this stitch is the crow's foot stitch. This is another one just like the Sprat's Head where we want to draw ourselves a little triangle to start with. This one, technically, you're supposed to start with the triangle facing downwards towards you, but I don't think it really matters. You just pick a corner to start on. So it's stitched a little bit like the Sprat's Head, but a little bit different. So I'm going to start on a corner here. And I'm just going to pick which direction I go, either clockwise or counterclockwise, and I'm going to stick with that direction the whole time. So I'm going to go right here and take a little tiny stitch at that corner of the triangle. And then the same thing over here, a little tiny stitch at this corner of the triangle, right? Okay. And then from here out, I'm crossing over. So just like I did the first time, I'm going to come in right here. I'm going to come right here. And then I'm going to come out right on the other side of that line. Okay. And now I have my triangle basically formed. So now I'm not going to be going to the exact corner. I'm just going to be going next to the last stitch every time. So I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go in right there and come up right on the other side. Oops. I think maybe I shouldn't be double crossing them over. So I'm going to go over here. Going to come right next to it along the line of the triangle and right back up at the other side. And then right here, along the line of the triangle, and right back up on the other side. I'm just going to keep going around and around and around like this. Oops, see, I went a little too far on that one, so I have a big gap. I want to try, oh, actually I have a big gap because I went in a different direction that time. I'll figure it out. So I want to try and go in the same direction each time, and I want to have the stitches nice and close to each other. So that they fill in the pattern. Just gonna kind of pretend I didn't make that big gap there. Press composite. Okay, so I have one more go around to go with this. So I'm just gonna fill in, you can see that I have a gap up here from when I took that stitch on the wrong side, right? So I have one more stitch to do in each direction. Okay, so I'm going to go down to here. And these last ones are quite close to each other. Up to here. So when you are about done, the stitches are just right next to each other. And last one, right back over to there. And I have myself a crow's foot. So that's what it looks like on the front. On the back, you just see the crosses, boop, 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 right? And I'm going to just wind this one around a few times to secure it. And we have our crow's foot.